Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shen Plays. Welcome back to TacTeam Portugal, not Scotland. TacTeam Portugal with my friend Arumba. Say hi, Arumba.
Hey, Shen, how you doing?
It's pretty good. We are colonizing as quickly as possible. How many are we getting per month anyway, or per year? And a lot. 120.
It adds up quick. Do we have the modifier right now? Colonial.
We don't. We haven't had a mission for that in a while.
Oh no, we do. Colonial enthusiasm.
Oh, yeah. Well, why it's only 120 then?
I think we had a temporary modifier. It was
okay.
That or the Treaty of Tordesillas actually like puts it higher in the provinces down there.
You're right. So in Manhattan, where we don't have the Treaty of Tortillas yet, or whatever it's called, we don't have that bonus. What is it? Plus 10? Plus 20?
I think it's 5 or 10. I know it's a 20-point penalty if you are the wrong Catholic nation.
So we have an option to get a quantity idea right now, but we're not going to do that.
Right.
Look at that. If we do it, though, we're so close to global settlers plus 15.
Yeah, but we're going to end up at war with France. We know it's going to happen.
We need Tech 12. So what are we doing with our other diplomat? We got an alliance with Sweden. We got
Naples.
An alliance. Sorry?
Naples would accept an alliance.
Mission.
We have an alliance with Congo. We can break that.
We do?
Yeah. We had to ally them to protect
Gotcha.
them. Yeah, so we could ally Naples if you want. They're currently at war with France, but you know, it's somebody. It's just somebody to protect us.
It's a body. All right. We can do that. We have a mission to get relations with Naples up anyway.
Yeah, they make it a lot quicker.
Okay, come on back from Naples. Let's go break our alliance with Congo.
There goes our other claim on Great Britain.
Whatever. I kind of feel bad that we missed our opportunity on Britain there. It's just going to take a lot longer to beat them up now, but that's because France rivaled us. No alliance with Congo. So now we're down to 4 out of 5 relations. Good. Oh, and I'm improving relations with the Pope as well. Oh, we're at 113 papal influence. What do you want to spend it on? You want stability 2 or you want mercantilism?
Congo costs 0.48 ducats to support their officers. I don't know. I mean, probably the mercantilism would just be a better long-term play, but
okay.
The stability comes and goes. Mercantilism's here to stay.
How much do we have anyway? Like 20?
21, I think.
20.5. Not bad.
It's just a pretty good number. Pretty good amount of stuff. We should rely
Increase
more.
Our control of the spice.
Ooh, spice trade. Tax income plus 5. Is that per month or year?
I don't know.
It can't possibly be per month, can it? 10
spice
years?
Producing provinces, at least 3. Is there any spice producing here in West Africa? There probably is. Let's see. Yep. Oh, yes. Look at West Africa spices.
We already have 2. We would just need to take a province like... Well, we have 3. What?
Where? Oh, you know what it is? Because the colony's not done.
I'm looking at dyes. I'm looking at dyes. That's not spices.
Oh, I'm looking at that too.
Yeah, spices.
Yeah, I thought that was spices. All right, so spices are the little chili pepper icon, right? We don't have any of those. That's India. Oh, look at that, hedges. Mecca and Jeddah are spices. Okay.
This mission wouldn't give us claims, would it?
We have 1 spice province. It's in Dra. No, it doesn't give claims. So if we wanted more spices, we'd have to go beat up the Mamluks. They have 2 pretty close to us, Togurt and Gadams. See those?
Yeah, I don't think we can really do any of these missions.
All right, just cycle them then.
Unless you want to try to go for 5 provinces in Italy. I mean...
Not really. Wasn't on my to-do list.
The southern half of the HRE, like Italy left the HRE, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a lot of extra land we could take. I think we need to finish the war with, we should attack Castile.
I would love to attack Castile. His only ally is Aragon. We could do that pretty safely. And that would allow us to move our trade node to... our trade capital to the Genoa node. Are you ready for a Diplotech 10?
Yeah, sure. Alright, let's just spend a couple days here on Rano. Like a month or two. We can get this down to 0%.
Okay.
Then we can send the whole army up and just beat the crap out of Castile.
Sounds great. And we have Cord Sus. Glorious. I really like that having our capital in, well, it's called TacTeam, but having our capital in Gibraltar, I like that it's giving us all this stuff in Morocco is not overseas anymore. Now, all we need to do with our vast amounts of income is build a bridge from Gibraltar to Ceuta. Can we do that, please?
No, that's not allowable within game. You can build canals, but bridges, no. Those are impossible.
Oh, man.
That's future technology right there.
What about, like, setting up a ferry service so we can ferry our troops back and forth super quickly?
No. That'll have to be Europa Universalis V. Sorry.
Okay, so we have we have an event. Could her lips be any redder? Doubtful. Hollow in the back of your mind echo the cautioning words of priests and preachers. Is this what sermons spoke of? The devil in a woman's body and the temptation of the flesh? Strange. As devils go, this one looks like an angel. Do you want to get a weak claim baby with a 310 stat?
No.
Okay.
Do you?
No, not really.
Yeah, I hope not. That's a pretty crappy...
Have you tried role-playing through a game of EU4? You know, sort of like people do in CK2?
No. Hey, this one they actually like tried to follow our schema.
They thought about it.
Yeah, New Portugal. No, Portugal. It's like we have a semi-retarded ruler or something. Like the guy, it's like, sir, we have a new country. We formed a new colony.
Oh, we just had an event. Newborn daughter. People rejected when they heard the news that a princess had been born. Blah blah blah. We could make her our heir. We don't have to. She's 346 with an average claim.
That's solid. 346. I like that. 13 points.
Maria.
Sweet.
I don't like average claims, but whatever.
I mean, the legitimacy is unfortunate, but that's 13 points. That's really high up there.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Well, we got another colonial nation going. Very good. Treaty of Portugal is active.
Did you do the thing? Did you send money to Portugal?
I did not. Which Portugal are you sending money to?
I think we should send like 3 ducats to Portugal.
To Canada.
Right. No, Portugal. Send some money to Portugal because they're not colonizing and they should be.
Okay, I'll do it. 3 ducats a month, right?
I think so. Yeah. I mean,
it's an allowance.
They're supposed to be very aggressive about colonization now, and I think if we send them just enough to support a colony, which would be 2 ducats, that'd probably be enough, but 3 should hopefully guarantee it. And it's not very expensive for us because we're making 20.
All right, 2.91. That'll have to do.
Yeah, you can't enter the number in. You have to use a slider.
Right, because sliders are logic. Oh, we got an extra merchant. What do we want to do with that?
I don't know. Just get them steering trade so that we get more trade power.
Okay. We will steer trade. You still have the one in Ivory Coast. I thought you didn't like him anymore.
Ivory Coast? No, I moved the one that was in Brazil. The one in Ivory Coast needs to be there.
Okay. I'm going to forward from Cape Colony. It's fun.
Sure. Until we actually get into, like, North America, it doesn't even really matter yet.
Well, from North America, we can start... Well, there's a good question. Is from North America, we were talking about moving our trade capital to the Genoa node and then transferring from North America to Bordeaux, I believe? Because Bordeaux goes to Genoa, right?
Yep, but that's going to require us already being in Genoa.
And beating up France a lot.
Mm-hmm.
France with their 3-star general. It's only 1540. He's already got a 3-star general. 6332.
Hey, this is interesting.
He's losing. France is losing. Oh, man. What's his troop count at? God, he's got no manpower.
That's
granted, he has a huge army.
Pretty nice. So, hey Shen, do you feel like going to war with Ojibwe?
Convince me that it's a good idea.
Well, I'm just thinking we could order our colonial nation to do it.
Oh,
it's an option.
Where is Ottawa?
They only have 3 regiments. I don't think they can handle it.
Oh, I see Ottawa. Okay.
Okay. Hey, look, they're colonizing Loop. It worked.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they immediately
nice.
they actually must have gotten an event because they're already at 212 settlers.
Very nice. That's marriageable women there.
Yeah,
Or
sweet.
maybe they're doing the trick where they send and return and send and return.
They got rid of
work
that
anymore.
Yeah, they got rid of that one.
How close are we to teching up? I can't wait.
So you started a 5th colony in North America, 13 colonies. Good.
I want them to get big as soon as possible.
What we should try to do is bridge the gap for our colonies so that they're adjacent to natives, and then we can order them to attack the natives.
Okay, together?
Well, we don't even have to help them if we get them strong enough, but the point is by having them adjacent to them, we can just force the wars.
Wow,
Well,
at some point there, we just got enough admin points to actually take a technology instead of coring stuff. It's amazing.
That's weird. Why didn't you let me steal stuff from Africa?
We still have 85 points. Go ahead and steal.
Let's see. Hey, Benin, do you want to give us land? Does anyone in Africa want to give us land? Benin? No, they won't do it.
Ashanti. How close are we with Ashanti? Oh. Ashanti opinion. Yeah.
We could just integrate Munster soon instead of waiting.
Do you want to, though?
Well, if we do that, we could always... I mean, we're still planning on doing Scotland at some point, and we could just feed all of that area to Scotland instead of...
Yeah, if we integrate Munster, we can just fabricate on our own. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, could work.
We can use that slot for another ally or something.
Maybe the whole naming every country Portugal thing is not working out so well. Because I'm looking at, like, who can declare war on who, and it's just like, Portugal colony. It's a little confusing over which one I'm looking at.
That's what she said.
Why would she say that, Jen?
So do we have enough troops to fight Castile yet? Where's our transport?
I don't know. I totally forgot about that.
Where's our transport fleet? You forgot.
Most of them are up there, yeah. I mean, there's 9 in Granada, there's 15 in North Africa, and 10 more on the way.
Just need to bring them up, that's all. See, Castile and Aragon, they're both Tech 12. I feel like we should get Tech 12 before we hit the button.
Probably.
Before we declare.
Yeah, probably.
It says June in 2 years. Oh, man. I like that it estimates when it'll be done, but it still feels like June in 2 years is too long. You want to go for a higher level advisor, like a level 2.
Which category?
Well, we could afford the level 3 in military.
I'd rather have 3 level 2s before I take 1 level 3.
All right, level 2 it is.
Because to me, it just going from 1, it goes 1, 4, 9 as a multiplier. So it's
right. You're talking about the monthly cost.
Yeah, it's just if you're paying so much, I'd rather have 3 2s is going to cost you 12 points versus having like a 3-1-1, which would cost you 11 points. But the end result is that you get 5 monarch points a month versus getting 6 monarch points a month. So you're just always better off going with the cheaper guys. At least, I don't know, makes sense to me. Missionary
depends
strength.
if you really need those points. Sometimes I feel like, well, the other thing is the level 3s have an MTTH to give you positive stability events.
Yeah.
Which is really nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, man, Britain's going for Cuba. I want Cuba. He's going to get a colonial nation soon.
That's cool. Our colonial nations are not going to play nicely. We know this to be true.
But if we want them to actually have a chance at fighting properly, we should definitely colonize something on Cuba so they can land their troops quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, what mission do you want? I don't like any of these.
I don't think no.
We keep cycling them, and they keep giving us the same dumb missions that we see every time.
Is it just me, or is our colonial nation in the Caribbean not colonizing?
They're still not. Yep.
I think we need to send them money too.
Okay. Well, we have the money for it.
We should just send every colonial nation 3 ducats a month, just as a hey, go colonize, you little bastards.
Well, Brazil's doing okay.
Yeah, Brazil's done. They're off the teat. But the other Portugals,
it's okay, folks. He's a father.
They need help. The five province country in Colombia needs money.
They do. All right, no problem. We can afford it.
All right, I'll do the Colombia one.
The nice thing is, oh shoot, I hit sell province back. The nice thing is, the money we give them, they can reinvest, and that'll give us more money over the long term, right?
Yeah, totally. All right, well, I just took care of Colombia, Portugal. Do you want to do...
We already did Caribbean.
You did?
Mm-hmm. So we're only making 7 ducats now.
Why are they not colonizing then?
Is he lazy?
Are you sure? Oh God, it's even more useless now. Subsidies, Portugal, Portugal, Portugal. Okay, what do you say we rename them? Do you want to keep doing this, or do you want to?
All right, I'm going to rename one. I'm going to rename Caribbean. If I could find it, they're all just called Portugal.
You just have to guess and check.
Caribbean is the green one. All right.
Watch this crashes the game.
Oh, that would... No, come on. No.
I just want them to colonize. That's their job. That's why they exist. Hey, I just heard a core.
All right, so I renamed Caribbean to Please Colonize.
Okay. At least now we can know what we're looking for.
All right, Canada.
Pulse colonize. Pulse! Pulse, do it.
Canada is now Hockey Land.
What are you gonna call Panama? Colombia.
Maybe coffee.
Oh,
I do like my coffee.
They do coffee. Yeah, that's true. They also do cocaine.
Don't sound so disappointed. Oh, you want coca?
How about we do cocaine and coffee? Cocoa and cocoa.
How do you like that name?
What'd you call them? Cocaine and caffeine. That's great.
You gotta pronounce it cocaine.
The
from the coca plant.
The bountiful lands of cocaine and caffeine.
Our stupid subjects tab still just says Portugal, 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 Portugal.
What?
Oh,
why?
It does. I don't know.
When can it update? Probably maybe next week when we reload. Hey, Gold Coast is done. Cool.
What are all these 1111 navies? You building trade ships?
Oh yeah,
they're not merging.
I built a bunch of.
They're not merging. You can use a template. You know, I'll make a template for you.
No, don't. I don't use templates for ships anymore. I don't use them because they're stupid and it won't prioritize provinces that have docks. So when you use the template builder, it just automatically... Yeah, it just builds provinces, it builds them wrong. Okay, do you want to declare war? We got the troops right here.
Are we set? Are you ready? 18 troops? You can use more.
Well, there's another 15 coming across right now.
You didn't want to tech up first? I thought this is what we were waiting for.
Well, how close are we?
January of next year.
So a year, okay. Well, let's keep the troops in Ojda for now. I mean, there's barely any rebel chance, actually, but... Papal State, Papal Controller. Alright, well, if we're waiting a year, we might as well try to put down these rebellions. Speed 2 sometimes feels really slow and other times feels really fast. Like right now it feels slow. Feels really slow, but still it's 1550. You know, like we're getting through the game. I think part of it is that in multiplayer we just never pause for the most part.
Yeah.
Time goes by.
Gosh, the stupid. I really wish the subjects tab would update when we change the names of these places.
I agree. It really should.
Brazil's doing a pretty darn good job of colonizing. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, we're making, well, still can't tell, but Portugal's paying us 2.26 ducats a month. That's probably Brazil. You
think? That's awfully generous of Portugal.
Oh, that's funny. If you hover over, okay, if you hover over the money now, it is saying the right numbers, the right names.
I see. Blackjack and Hookers is paying us 0.29 ducats a month.
You called it the machine.
He's good at it.
Please colonize Hockey Land, cocaine and caffeine, blackjack and hookers.
You notice cocaine and caffeine, he's colonizing. Is the Caribbean colonizing?
Oh, hey, Shen, I figured out how to fix it. Sort by name.
Oh, there you go.
And then it updated. I don't know why.
It didn't want to check. But the Caribbean is still not colonizing. This guy is one lazy son of a bitch.
Well, we could try to give him more. How many does the Caribbean have?
He's like, yeah, give me more. He has got 3 ducats a month.
He's got 10 provinces. He's given us a merchant.
Just lazy.
We got 3 of these colonies that are too small. We need to give 1 more colony to Hockey Land. Or let them finish the one that they're working on. Okay. That's much better. Hockey Land.
What's much better?
Now I can actually like see who has actual CBs looking at the interaction screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's too bad we can't send officers to Hockey Land.
What do you mean?
Like, give them that bonus that you can give to the protectorates, like more morale and more discipline.
Right. That'd be nice.
That'd be
I
very
wonder why
good.
they don't do that. Probably because they're your same tech. You don't really need it.
Yeah. Well, it's almost January. Shall we get ready for war?
Yeah, let's ferry everyone over.
Oh.
Now it's not saying January, it's saying August.
There goes colonial enthusiasm.
Oh, that means we get a mission?
Probably.
Or colonize Gabon. Yes. Thank you, game. I will gladly colonize Gabon. We might even keep that colony. Gabon. Well, we'd have to send some troops down there. I'll probably just sell it. Trash it.
Yeah,
Burn it.
That's low priority. That's going to be 75% autonomy, and it doesn't help our colony people at all.
You know, we can tech up during the war. I don't wanna wait.
Why did it stop? Why did it slow down? Like, what? Oh, is it because we lost our air or something?
No, we had an event to lose 35 points.
God, that's a lot.
Good timing, right?
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we can take a break here, and we'll do the war in the next video.
All right. I hope you guys get your hopes up. I'm going to start funding the forts, okay? They can get their garrison going. Get your hopes up, folks. We're going to war.
Oh, interesting.
It's time.
All right, see you soon.
Bye-bye.